Welcome, Librans. I gotta do your readings over. This is readings for the year 2025. I don't know. Librans, I don't know, but Librans, something is wrong. All right, let's look at the reading 2025 for Librans. I'm going to do the quarters, and then we are going to be looking at the houses. What's coming up in the first quarter for the Librans? 13, 44, something to do with the angels. A lot of you Librans have to look in yourself, some sort of a dishonesty, clarity, that sort of a thing. All right. As the storm passed away, clarity is here fast. As lightning is against the dark clouds. So the divine remains, and this is why the divine is coming up in the month of January. All you have here is to see and ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the storm is clearing up. Loving energy surround me, and I trust that the clarity I seek is going to be coming up as answers. All right, so let's get into this reading. Okay, what's coming up in January? Something about moving forward, something about new start. Okay. Yes, this is the Ace of Cups. Some of you could be connecting with a new person, a new relationship in the month of January. That could be coming up. Some sort of a new love. You're going to be deciding to take the direction. Going towards a new love for some of you. Yeah, some of you could have been seeing someone and is going to decide to pin it down. Some of you could be thinking about buying a car. New love is definitely coming in January. Could be someone you met and you are falling in love with this person, whatever is going on. I see that new love is definitely coming in. A lot of you could be traveling or going to be traveling in the month of January. There you're going to be meeting someone. All right, so some sort of a love message is going to be coming in. I see someone who you are seeing is going to be deciding, let's spin it down. A cycle is going to be over in the month of February because some sort of a secrets that you Libran have came out in the month of February. And a cycle is going to be over. Someone could be ending some sort of a connection with you Libran in the month of February. This person recognized that, especially Libran that is immigrated, Librans that live in a different country, someone is going to be ending some sort of a connection with you. And it's because of something they're going to be finding out. Your secrets, Libran, are going to be coming out in the month of February. Whoa, the energy, whoa. Librans, woo, this is not looking good. The energy of the devil. Librans, you could have done something and you're going to be caught in March. But you're going to be caught by the law. Because this is the sword. This is a Gemini person. This is a lawyer. Someone, the law is going to be catching you, Libran, doing something. Something that you have done is going to be coming out. The law is going to be coming down on you, Libran. You Librans could have created a real deceptive situation. Yeah, the law is coming in. A lawyer is going to be here. A lawyer is going to be coming up against you, Libran, for something that you have done. Okay, I don't know. You could have dabbled in something. You could have worked together with another person. You could have created a whole lot of delusion. And the law is going to be stepping in. You're going to be having some sort of a legal issue in this first quarter. So this first quarter, love is here, but at end. And this is a Libran who is traveled or immigrated to another country. They're going to be canceling your details, your documentation. Libran women, you're going to be having, like Libran women 50 years and older, you're going to be having legal issue because of something that you have done, and you're going to be find out about this. Let's look at the second quarter, 10. Spiritual awakeningness is opening to you all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes open. Leading and concerning with things. The affirmation is that the more I invest in finding the answers and the truth, I grow closer to myself and my higher self. This is going to be very good. the energy of number 10. Now, number 10 is about endings and new beginning. Let's see what is coming up in April, May, and June. The truth is going to be coming out. A Pisces woman is going to be finding out the truth about you, Librans. I don't know who is this Pisces woman. Could be a Pisces woman that you have financial connection with. Um, could be someone you're in a relationship with. I see you're regretting the situation, whoever the Pisces woman is. They found out something about you, Libran. I don't know who this person is, whether it's a friend, whether you're in a relationship with this person, but the truth is going to be coming out, and a Pisces woman is going to be finding out something. Mars and Pisces. A Pisces woman is now regretting a situation. As we look at the month of May, balance come in. A lot of you are having relationship issues. A lot of you who are living together with someone is going to be having relationship issues. You and your partners are not doing very well. Okay, so this is about Librans that live together. You're trying to find balance to deal with a situation, but you will overcome whatever this is. A lot of you Librans could be finding out that your partner was having an affair, but you will successfully overcome the situation. If you were having an affair, it's going to be coming out in the month of May. A judgment call is here, and the judgment call is here because a Capricorn person or a business person, the sun is in Capricorn. A Capricorn person recognized that you Libran did something that was not above water. I see you Librans want to reconnect with a Capricorn person. This person doesn't want any connection with you. All right, the sun is in Capricorn and it's in their house also. Whoever this Capricorn person is has turned their backs on you. Okay, this Capricorn person has recognized that you were not being as upright and honest. This Capricorn person is a very intuition. I don't know if you were doing business with this person or what, but it's as if you and this person had spoke about doing business together, but you went ahead and started using this person information and identity behind their backs and was doing business, and you were caught by a government institution because I see that a lawyer came down. This Capricorn person is not, this Capricorn person recognized that you were not very honest. So it could have been that the thought of a business was spoken about, no contract between you and this person, and you tried to pull off a fast one by going behind this person back and accessing their details, and was trying to do business using their identity, and the government or some sort of a higher authority recognized what you Librans was doing, and that you have no contract, no signed contract to do any business with this latest information, and you're caught. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of changes, a lot of problems in the third quarter. A lot of problems in the third quarter. This is about endings and new beginning. A lot of problems. So keep going. You have completed a task that is alignment with your higher self. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your resentment is paying off. You are being acknowledged. Take step to stay in alignment with your soul journey and reap the rewards of the person. And this is going to be coming up in the third quarter. Let's see what is coming out in July. July, you're dealing with a manager or someone in power. That is going to be coming up. Yes, they're recognizing that you Librans as businessmen was very deceiving. Okay, so it's like if you're a Libran and is in business, you and your partners or your business associates are going to be caught. A government institution is now onto you Librans and your business associates. For a lot of you Librans, if your husband and business associates has been looked at by the government. All right, secrets is going to be coming out in the month of August. A lot of secrets. A lot of you Libran women could have had a lot of secrets. Yeah, 9 of Wands, a lot of burdens. Because of the secrets that come out is going to be creating a lot of burdens for you Libran. And it is in your house. A lot of you Librans, a whole lot of secrets came out surrounding a Sagittarian. Whoever the Sagittarian person is not really not really a nice person. Yeah. A Sagittarian secrets is coming out. Whoever the Sagittarian is, their secrets are coming out. A lot of you Librans, your secrets are going to be coming out, and this is going to be causing you a lot of burdens. Um, then we have the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Something from the past is being, yes, a deceptive situation that you Libran do in the past is now going to be coming out. You Libran could have done something very deceptive against a Capricorn person. It is now going to be coming out. I see this. I see that you Librans could have collaborated with an Aquarian person to do a Capricorn person or to do people something. This Aquarian man is now in sadness because this Aquarian man recognized that something that he has done in the past is now coming out. So it's like you Librans together with an Aquarian man co-created and did some illegal things or did something against a Capricorn person, and it's going to be coming out. It's going to be coming out. If it's not a Capricorn person, it's a you collaborated to do business with an Aquarian person, and this is an Aquarian man. I see sadness for this person because something he has done in the past is coming back to bite him in the butt. Now, Librans, I did say that Librans, Cancer, and Capricorn is going to be having a good year. 3 times 8. This is the last quarter of the year. The months of October, November, and December. With this is about abundancy. And the energy of the abundancy has to do with blessing. Blessings are here for you on the way. Let yourself feel the abundance flow of the prosperity, and it's all around you. As you stand in your higher self, you will attract the wonderful blessings that is coming in. Give away, the doorway to success is open. The more good I do in this world, the more abundance my life grows. I radiate energy and the flow of kindness. Okay, so let's look at your fourth quarter. What is coming up in the month of October? I end in the month of October. Some sort of a business deal or business connection. Yeah, they've recognized lies and deceptiveness. I see a lot of you Librans are regretting a situation. This could be a government institution recognize something about you Librans. It's like you Librans was doing business but not paying taxes. This is going to be coming out, or you Librans was making a lot of money. And yeah, Libran people who works, anything work, service, they're going to be finding out. They're going to be ending some sort of a business arrangement that you Librans have. Because they're going to be recognizing that you Librans have not been paying taxes or ducking taxes, something like that. The energy of the sun is also in the fourth quarter. The energy of the sun is in the month of November. Some sort of a communication is coming in the month of November that is going to be positive. So that is good. Yes, but there is an investigation. They're going to be investigating you Librans. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you Librans are going to be on the investigation. And if there was a conflict between you Librans and a Scorpion, the Scorpion is going to be coming out on top. All right, let's check out December. There is an investigation. December, the energy of the lovers. A lot of you Librans, a lot of people get finding love in December. A lot of people in the year 2025. Some sort of a love relationship is not going to be going forward. So it's as if you met your new love in January, but in December, this is going to come to an end. Let's see the reason why. Whatever the reason is, it is going to come to an end, but I see you Librans who are going to be happy. So it's like a relationship didn't work out because it begins in January, but as you get to December, it's not going to be moving forward. Only people that is with Pisces that it might move forward, but yeah, people that is Yeah, it's going to be a very touchy. Yeah, this is going to be extremely extremely touchy. Whatever is going on is going to be extremely touchy. A lot of you Librans and an Aquarian, you're going to be finding out that an Aquarian is very deceptive. Deceive, yes, the moon in Aquarius. You're going to be finding out the secrecy, or the secrecy of an Aquarian is going to be coming out, and you Librans are going to be surprised to find out what is going on or what an Aquarian has done. Okay, I see relationship, love relationships is here, but I see a lot of things with people in business or people who collaborate in business. You Libran women are going to be having a legal issue because in the month of March, you Librans are going to be having either problem with taxes or tax corporations, but you're going to be caught. It's like a lawyer is going to be charging you Librans. A lawyer recognized that you did something that was not above water. You're going to be having legal issues, especially Libran woman in the month of March, because something you did. The Two of Swords is about moon in Libran. Librans, your secret is going to be coming out in February. In March, a lawyer is going to be um you're going to be getting some sort of a lawsuit, Libran women, because your secret came out in February and March. A lawyer is going to be coming onto you. Yeah. A lot of you Librans, your husband is going to be in problems. A lot of you Librans, your husband is connected to a group of businessmen. They're in problems. Okay. They could be having something to do with tax invasion, or yeah, Librans who are married, your husband is in some sort of a problem. The business associates that your husband is connected with is not really kosher. Yeah, it's not really kosher. And this, if you and your husband had some sort of a business to a business partner, this business partner or this contract is going to be dissolved. This is going to be happening in the month of July. This business contract, business commitment is going to be dissolved in the month of July or the month of October. Okay. Yeah, there's a group of businessmen who is not really kosher, and the government is onto these people. You see, and this is the thing about it, is that a lot of people just think that they get away with a whole lot of stuff with the government. No, you don't. Okay, and especially when it comes on to you doing business, or you're connected to people who are in business. And that is what I always say to people: check out the person that is in business. Okay, all right, I work in the financial field also, and I am someone like this. So if someone asks me to do business, I'm going to check out your shit. Now I can do two things, okay, because I'm going to analyze you. Okay, I don't take on people business just like that. I gotta analyze you, and I gotta see, is it that is your fault that whatever that your business, and if I see that is another book bookkeeper or clerical person that had created problems for your business, because I analyze a person. Okay. Um if I am going to be taking on your business, I'm going to look at your business very good. But as a person, I want to see what kind of person you are. Are you someone that has no idea how a business is run? Or are you someone who focus on what it is that you do for work, and you let someone else run your business because you don't know how a business is run? I'm going to be looking at you as a person, and what is your characteristic, and how are you as a business person? Because a lot of business people, they have good ideas, and they can, as a good salesperson or whatever they do, they're very good at it. But not everyone can run a business. Some people just know their work and just ask someone else to run their business. Now, I'm going to be examine, why is your business where it is at? Why is your administration where it is at? And if I recognize that you have absolute no idea that is going on, because I'm going to be asking you some a lot of questions. Okay, it's like I'm interviewing you. Okay, you want me to work for you, I'm going to interview you. Okay, and I'm going to be finding out more about what you know about business. And if it's a situation that you don't know more about business, I will take you on in order to heal your business and to get your business back on track. Okay, there are some people who, they can do anything else, but they know nothing about business. And that is true. This is why we, as accounting and financial people, are here to help other people. But some of us take advantage of other people. And that's where I get really, really bitter, or really pinnacle with another person who has not done their business. And this is a situation where I don't take on a lot of people. I will just see that is the business is just run bad because of you or because of someone who didn't. And this is a situation that is happening, Librans. A lot of you Librans, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. I told someone, I remember it was a co-worker, a colleague, and he was going something about, yeah, and I pay so much taxes. And I said, listen, the only thing you need to know, and the only thing that exists is taxes and debt. Okay, so uh, this is life. This is what how this planet is run. Okay, is that you pay taxes and you die. All right, that is two things that is very important. After you're born on this planet, the only thing that is very important is about you paying taxes and you're going to die at some stage of the game. All right, so I always like kind of let people understand that, hey, whatever is going on is about paying your taxes and you're going to die. Those are the two most important thing for anyone once you were born on this planet, okay? So I don't know what is going on, but it's like a lot of you Librans make money under the table. If you are a Libran that makes a lot of money under the table and do not show it up on your tax document, you're going to be in for a huge surprise in the year 2025. All right, I'm advising you people because I'm seeing it with businessmen. I'm seeing it with Librans who husbands or businessmen is connected to the wrong type of businessmen. The government is on a group of businessmen, and some sort of a contract that your husband, Libran, has signed with a group of businessmen. This is going to be dissolved either in July or in October. There is an investigation that is going on, and if you're a Libran that did something to a Scorpion, you're going to be in a very serious problem. All right. So let's break this down. So they're recognizing a lot of you are going to be meeting a new lover. Librans and Aries, yes, you can have a relationship. It can be good. Librans and Aries, okay? Then when we're looking in your money house, regrets. A lot of you Libran is regretting a situation surrounding a Pisces woman. You're regretting a situation because a Pisces woman, you could find out something about a Pisces woman. I don't know who this person is, but this Pisces woman is in your house of money. The weirdest thing also, you and Scorpion, there's something about Librans and Scorpion in this year where there's no money that is coming up in your reading. This is just so strange. I saw this in the Libran and the Scorpion. Okay, so if you're Libran with Scorpions in your birth chart, go check out because the Scorpions was the one no money came up on the table. This is the same situation for you guys because it's all about the Wheel of Fortune, but there is no sense of money. And in your money house, you're regretting a situation dealing with a Pisces person. Then when we're moving on, we're looking at the third house. Librans, men in business, you and your business partners are under investigation by government. Maybe you're not aware of this, but government is looking at you and your business partner. Okay, this is in the third house. So this is about joint energy, joint commitment, that sort of a thing. Then we're looking at the fourth house. The energy of the fourth house is that you Libran who does some sort of a service within a house or service for people. I see problems is going to be coming up. You Librans are going to be if you Librans do service for people at home, it's going to be ended because it's as if someone something is going to be happening. Librans who work from out home, there is some sort of a dishonesty, and they're going to be finding out. All right, let's move and look at friends. A friend is going to be finding out something about you, Librans, especially Librans that immigrates and live in another country, or born in a country and live in another country. Your friends are going to be finding out your secrets, and the end is going to be coming to the relationships between you and these friends. Okay. Then we are looking at the sixth house. The sixth house is that problems. There's going to be problems with your children in house. If you're married or not married and you live with someone and you have children, there's a whole lot of problem, but you will get over this. Librans in your house, your secrets are going to be coming out. I did say it. Librans who held secrets, it's going to be coming out. Text messages, that sort of a situation. Something about text message, something about you, Libran, and text message with someone is going to be coming out. Okay. Then we see in the eighth house. The eighth house is the house where there was secrets. Eighth house is a house of secrets. And you Librans had some sort of a secrets against a Scorpion. Or you and a Scorpion could have done something. It's going to be coming out. There's a huge investigation that is going to be happening to a Libran. You Librans that is in a relationship with a Scorpion or have done something to a Scorpion. And they're going to be finding out and you're going to be arrested. Okay? Then we are going to be looking at your lucky house. This is Venus. Yes, there's deceptiveness. Librans, you're going to be caught by the law. Yeah. Some of you Libran that connected with a Sagittarian, you and a Sagittarian is going to be caught. Okay, I'm advising you of this. There is some sort of a legal situation for you Libran within another country. So if you're an immigrant living in one country, there's going to be a legal issue um, in another country or another place, or a legal issue with a foreigner. Okay. All right. So in the 10th house, um, the 10th house is the house of the Capricorns. 10th house is about business, work, career. Um, I Capricorn do not trust you. No, no. A Capricorn thinks that you has two face. Don't trust you. No. So I know you want to do business with this person, but this Capricorn do not trust you. Okay? It's as if this Capricorn, you got to understand with things with Capricorn, they're business people. They don't like to do business with people who are shady. Okay? Is it shady? Shady meaning not very up to front, not really honest, trying to skim from the pot. It's like you both are in business, but you are doing your own thing. So it could have been that you and a Capricorn has spoken, but there is no documentation or no and you got to understand something with Capricorn. Capricorns are business people because they're the boss. Okay. And Capricorns are like that. They, whatever business they do, they don't do as word of mouth or a handshake. That's not Capricorn. All right. Capricorns is about contract, signing a contract. Now, you could have brainstormed and decided that you're going to do it, but something about it could have been something that you say, because Capricorn people are really strange people. Okay. It could be something that you said that turns off a Capricorn, something that you do. It could be an action or something that you say. This person is very turned off. It's like this person was very enthusiastic, but this person recognized that you are not showing your whole hand. Okay. So it's like you're giving a finger, but they're not seeing your whole hand. And this Capricorn doesn't want to get connected. Okay. It's like you're showing one finger, and like Capricorn is saying, no, No. Okay. So, yeah, and if you were upright and straightforward, but I think you have, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, if people have two face, and this Capricorn is like, no, no. It would have been good, but I think that there's something that you have said, something that it's like you want to overrun this person. This person is like, I'm the boss, um, you know, uh. You can't just step in and then want to make changes, or you can't want something when but it's kind of weird. But it's Capricorn, because this Capricorn is a boss, they're managers, so they will see things within people, and that's why Capricorns are very good, and that's why Capricorns are the boss, is because they have a management highs of picking out people with characteristic, because you Librans are not showing your whole hand, and this Capricorn person is like, no, I'm not even going to think about this, because uh you're showing one finger. I'm not seeing the hold of your hands. No. All right. So in business and that sort of a thing, business and work. And if a Capricorn is your boss, I see this person is all about business. Whoever this Capricorn is all about business. They don't want to have a friendship. This person is really a boss. It's not someone who is going to be, they're like, chop, 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 chop. My free time, I don't have to see you. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. You're going to be finding out something about an Aquarian person, that an Aquarian person is very deceptive. Okay. I don't know if you're connected with this Aquarian person, or you have been having conversation with this Aquarian person, but you yourself is going to be finding out that this Aquarian person is not very honest. Okay. And it's like something about this Aquarian person is going to be coming out, and you're going to be recognizing this. It's an Aquarian man. It's not a really honest person. It's a very deceptive person. Seven of Swords, secrecy in Aquarian. An Aquarian man has a lot of secrets. His secrets are going to be coming out. And you could be connected to this man. I don't know if you're in a relationship with this man, if you're doing business with this man. Is that, this man could have put you up to do something against a Capricorn, and you got caught. You're going to get caught. So I'm advising you of this. Then we're moving on to the House of Karma. A lot of you are in a karmatic marriage or a relationship. I think some of you are going to be finding this out yourself, that whoever you're in a relationship with, this person is a karma for you. All right, I'm leaving it there. I hope this helped. Please remember to like and share. Namaste.